a massive supercell thunderstorm.
A fairly severe storm that has just been detected.
Very dangerous cell currently west of Gympie.
We're about to face our biggest test yet, and it isn't the landcruiser. We've thrown ourselves headfirst into Queensland's worst storm season in well over a decade. So far, the trip was a write-off, but the worst was yet to come. A very helpful couple with a caravan called us over and offered to help. They reckon we were the sixth car to go down at that spot that day.
We want to talk about this, man. I want to go home. Let's just go home.
Let's just go back to Brisbane.
We can't go home.
Yeah, the axles are below the sound level now. There's a massive storm coming over Rainbow Beach at the moment, so...
Right at the right time.
Right at the right time.
I'm going to just play video games.
In case you haven't seen the last episode, this chat Gary has with his old mate Rocket will catch you up.
Hey, buddy.
Has the rain hit you yet?
You want to know our day? Couldn't get up where the campsite was because the car just kept sliding because it's all wet. It rained just before we got there. So we stopped at the lower section, got all the gear out. Before we can set up the swag, started raining and a bit of waterfall started coming down from all the drenches. So we ended up just sleeping in the car because there's nothing we can do about it, right? Just got to Rainbow Beach, went into one of the campsites, tried to go through this little section, and now we bogged and it's pissing down rain. So the back diff is on the sand. So we drenched. We got old mate over there, he's got a shovel, he's gonna hand us a shovel in a minute. We're gonna try and fucking dig ourselves out. And old mate and his...
Exactly what you're doing, you can put that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And old mate and his wife sitting there just having popcorn, just having a giggle, mate. Rain's just starting to die now, mate. So we're just sitting in the car.
We were trying to stay positive, but with the crippled landcruiser, soaked swags and another storm coming over, we were just about ready to call it quits and redo the trip once we'd figured out the four-wheel drive issue.
Oh, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was the most subdued recovery you've ever seen, but just goes to show how little traction the cruiser was getting with only the back wheels spinning. And we got to give a big thanks to Dennis. We would have been there a lot longer if he hadn't come to our rescue.
Cheers, mate. Really appreciate that. No problem. Absolute legend.
Yeah, that was great fun. Let's not do that again anytime soon. That was good fun. Mate, rain, mud, disgusting.
We checked the radar and saw that more trouble was heading straight for us. And then the warnings started coming in from mates back in Brisbane. At this point, we were out of options.
In the area, this is the strongest signature we can see, although we do have some recent reports that a tornado has actually been spotted.
The closest town to us that had a motel available was Gympie, right in the path of this storm. We had no choice but to head straight for it. In the end, we got lucky, and the worst part of the storm went east of Gympie, but we were far from done with Mother Nature.
Check this out.
Oh
my God.
At least they got a tower.
Wow. It's a bit close. Oh, shower. Fuck. It's been days. Shit, how filthy we are. I was just going to say, looking at that news report of tornadoes, that big black cell was heading straight for us at Rainbow Beach, so we fucking hightailed it.
It's a good choice we got out of there.
I think it was a really good choice we got out of there.
For now, we got to relax with a pub feed, and we'd make a call in the morning about whether to cut the trip short or soldier on. The next day gave us our first proper sunshine for the whole trip. The weather report looked great, and we were keen as to get some proper camping done. Our plans to go for a spin along Rainbow Beach and then head over to Fraser for a couple of days were no-goes without four-wheel drive, but we were bloody happy to set up stumps at Inskip Point. We'd dry the swags and mattresses out, maybe throw a cheeky line in the water and see if we couldn't catch some dinner.
Don't want to get our hopes up yet, but it looks like our luck might have changed a little bit. It is absolutely stunning here today.
The views across the water to Fraser made us mad keen to fix the issues with the 80 series and have a proper redo of the trip. But I jinxed us when I said our luck might have changed. The storms built up quickly and started marching towards the coast. If they hadn't, I wouldn't have felt the need to throw the drone up this late, and then this wouldn't have happened. Ouch, that is going to be expensive.
There we go. Yeah, that was lightning.
Eat before it gets wet, that's what I say. And I think it's going to get wet pretty quick. Chef's got to eat too, right?
And now the storm's here, so we're going to smash some delicious $1 million tacos. We call them $1 million tacos because that's how much it costs to buy the ingredients from Rainbow Beach on
Well, not cheap, that's for sure. Why are you still going for the time being? Better get something feeding you, mate.
Tell you what, you've got to be prepared for all scenarios.
Not the end of the days, isn't it?
Yeah. Whoa. Wind's coming in again. Yeah, I think so.
We watched the storm travel out to sea and thought it was over. We were getting ready to call it a night when things changed rapidly. The camera gear was packed away for the day, but I had my phone in my pocket. We're not sure what this was, but there's a good chance it might have been something similar to a microburst. The awning was starting to lift off the landcruiser, so I needed both hands to help Gary put it away and couldn't film. After I put my phone away though, the wind got even stronger. Somehow we managed to get the awning folded away, but the gazebo buckled and landed in the fire, which we had to smother with sand. Wow. Wow. And then, whatever it was that ripped through was just over.
It has absolutely snapped.
Snapped it clean through.
Clean.
So this happened about 3 minutes ago. Standing outside now, and now there's no wind whatsoever.
Look at this.
No way.
Nothing. King's sure build them tough.
Jeez.
Hear that, Kings?
Yeah, need a sponsorship, Kings.
Better you fucking gazebo. Oh, look at this. Absolutely
broke the peg.
clean.
Snap the
Look
pegs.
at that.
Like a duck.
Nothing left of it.
Look at this one snapped in half.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Leg just bent.
It's just buckled.
Just buried.
Yeah.
This is the absolute trip from hell. But hey, put it here. It was fun.
If you don't like this, you got problems.
Exactly. Will it stop us from doing it again?
No.
Absolutely not.
No. We're already planning the next one.
Exactly.
You know,
Wouldn't be surprised if it's on the news tomorrow about that storm. Anyway,
Fun.
we're going to go on. You know what? I'm not even going to say we're going to go and relax because that'll just be an invitation.
you want to
for
relax
something
on the
else to
gazebo?
happen. Yeah,
Start a
chill under
fire?
the gazebo. All right,
Later.
we're out.
It is, what time is it?
That's a good question, right? 12:21.
12:21. There's another middle finger line of storms on their way straight for Rainbow Beach. This one that's coming over now has a big black core.
That's just messed up. That's just messed
I have
up.
to edit that out.
Yeah. There's a real dark middle.
I think as soon as we wake up, we're just going to go back to Brisbane.
I think so.
We've had enough of this trip.
That's it.
Over. We woke up to another spectacular morning, but fool me twice, shame on you. We'd had enough fun for one trip, it was time to head home.
How you feeling, mate? Nice and relaxed? Good sleep? Had a good nap?
Yeah, had a great nap.
How was the 80?
As comfortable the second night as it was the first night I was in there.
Makes you feel a little bit better, doesn't it?
There you go.
You were great. You were wonderful. Ashes to ashes, metal to recycling.